Why are there not more people talking about the significance of Victory in Europe Day, aka VE Day, and its impact on the world? By early 1945, Allied forces had pushed deep into German territory from both the West, the British, Americans, and French, and the East, the Soviets. After years of brutal conflict, Germany was on the brink of defeat. On April 13, 1945, Adolf Hitler committed suicide in his bunker in Berlin. His successor, Grand Admiral Karl Donitz, soon authorized the unconditional surrender. The German instrument of surrender was signed late in the evening on May 7, 1945, in Reims, France, by General Alfred Jodl, and came into effect at 11:01 p.m. Central European Time on May 8, meaning the war officially ended for Western Europe on May 8. The Soviets, however, insisted on a second, more formal surrender in Berlin on May 9, which is why Russia and several former Soviet states observe Victory Day on May 9 instead. Though the guns fell silent, over 450,000 British lives had been lost. The emotional toll was profound. VE Day was a celebration of peace, but also a solemn tribute to sacrifice. In Britain, May 8, 1945 was declared a national holiday. Massive crowds flooded into central London, especially around Trafalgar Square and Buckingham Palace. King George VI and Queen Elizabeth, along with Prime Minister Winston Churchill, appeared multiple times on the balcony to cheering crowds. Churchill gave a famous speech from the Ministry of Health, declaring, "We may allow ourselves a brief period of rejoicing, but let us not forget for a moment the toil and efforts that lie ahead." The end of the war ushered in a period of reconstruction, the founding of the United Nations, and the beginning of the Cold War. In 2025, the spirit of VE Day lives on. Across the UK, from civic and military ceremonies, television or radio documentaries, church services, illuminations, and public displays, communities gather in streets and squares, dancing to the music of the 1940s, sharing stories, and giving thanks. Veterans are honored, the past is remembered, and new generations learn the meaning of freedom. From London to Liverpool, Edinburgh to Exeter, VE Day is more than history. It's heritage. As the music fades and the laughter quiets, we remember. At 3 p.m., we pause for a national moment of silence, a tribute to all who gave their tomorrow for our today. Their stories remain etched in the heart of our nation, lest we forget. This VE Day, honor the past, celebrate freedom, and pass the legacy on. Like, share, and subscribe to help us keep the memory alive.